So it's been a while since I've made a video, and that's partly because I've been getting a lot of crap for it from people in my midterm class because somehow they found it. I know how one person found it because I gave it to her, and that's just because she's the only other girl and she's cool, so that was fine. I don't care. But the other guys found it, and so we watched some of the videos when we were gone on May term, and it was just awkward. Because, see, I make these videos mainly for me. It's just like chronologicalizing. I think I just made that word up. But it's basically just like a journal. It's like a diary for me. It's just, me talking about what's going on in my life at this point. I don't really expect people to watch this. And so when they do, it just kind of blows my mind that people are listening to me babble. And so when they were watching these videos, I felt really uncomfortable because it was like my personal life and like what I was going through at that time. And I was making a fool of myself because, I thought no one's watching this. It doesn't matter. It's just for me. Well, no, they're watching it and they're laughing at me. They're making fun of me. I think it's all in good fun. I'm sure it is. It's just awkward for me because I'm an awkward person and I have tendencies that make me seem pretty creepy because I am. It's just the way I am, and it's hard to understand. And I don't mean to be creepy. It's just I like to learn a lot about people. I like studying people. It's fun. It's interesting to me. That's probably why I'm going to be an anthropologist, is because I like watching people's like habits and what they do, and it just turns out that that's pretty much frowned upon in normal society because I'm therefore viewed as a creep or a stalker and stuff like that. But I haven't stalked anyone in a really long time, which sounds bad, but for me that's good because I like to, the word I use is I'm enthusiastic. And I don't know, it's just awkward. And so they're probably going to watch this video laughing to themselves. Oh, there's Katie, made another video. Why does she do this? I don't know, it's something fun for me to do. And it's just my way of getting my thoughts out instead of writing, because writing takes a lot of work. Whereas this is just like a video blog. I don't know, YouTube's cool. I liked YouTube, so I was like, you know what? I highly doubt anyone's gonna watch this, let alone find it. Wait, no. Find it, let alone watch it. I don't know which order you want to put that in. So I wasn't expecting people to watch it. And now that people that I know are watching it, it's just kind of weird for me. Because, like, for example, Megan and Alyssa, they live, like, in Wisconsin or something, like, nowhere near where I am. Like, loads of states away. And so that's fine because, you know what, I don't know them personally. And, although, I consider us friends, but, I'm not in the same room as them when they're watching it. I don't have to see them every day. And I don't have one of the guys sitting next to me in the van quoting my videos, and it's just awkward. And I promised them that I wouldn't make a video about them, so I can't say their names, but you know who you are. Because you sat next to me in the van quoting my freaking videos, you just won't let it go, and then you won't leave me and this other person alone. It's just, ugh. It was one night. Alright, it's not like we're doing anything. It's freaking May term. That is true though. My May term, it's Tuesday. I only have 3 more days left of May term. I go home Friday and I'm done with school. It's summer. And I'm really upset because I really like school. And I really like the class that I'm taking right now and the people that are in it. I don't want to go home. I mean, I want to go home, obviously, because I want to see my dog, Jonah, and Kobe. Dogs, I guess. My cat, I guess. She's cool. I want to see my parents. I want to sleep. But I have to pack up my room here and go through that entire process of getting it all in my car and driving back. And I have to find a job. And it's just, all my friends live here. And it's not like I can just call them up and be like, hey, you want to hang out? And walk like 2 feet because they're like 2 doors down, or just to another building because they're right there. Like, the furthest away is like 10 minutes. And it's just I won't be able to do that, obviously, because I live in a different state. And so then it's summer, and then I leave for London, like, late August, early September. And then I'm gone until December. So I won't see any of them forever. And I probably won't have any of these people in class again. Because, yeah. And it's just really sad because I really like these people. And I consider them my friends. I could be wrong. I don't know. But, so, we went to prisons. That was my May term. We were touring prisons, and we had to compare all the prisons because we went to 7. We went to 1 in Iowa, 3 in Nebraska, and then 3 in Missouri. Just got back from the Missouri trip. And we had to just, we went to the prisons, and they were actually really interesting. Nebraska wasn't all that exciting, like, prison-wise, because we didn't really get to go anywhere. Iowa was really pretty good, but that was like the start off, so I didn't have anything to compare it to. Missouri was amazing. Oh, the prison systems were so good. It was really interesting. And in Missouri they had a dog. Oh, I think that in Nebraska they do too. They have a dog program where they have dogs that have been abused or neglected or something like that. Something that has a psychological effect on the dog where they don't necessarily trust humans, sort of thing. And so they introduce the dogs to the prison inmates, and then the inmates take care of the dogs, and so that helps both the dogs and the inmates. And so we got to play with puppies, and, well, not puppies, dogs, but, so we were at a women's facility earlier today, and, there's this one dog, his name's Eli. Oh, he was so cute. He was part beagle, part, hound, I think. And, I already have 2 dogs. I have Jonah and Kobe, and I love them to death. I really do. It's just, I love dogs. I will always love dogs. I'm a huge dog person. And so I was playing with this dog, Eli, and he was just the sweetest thing. And they're like, oh, you could adopt him. He's up for adoption, because all the dogs that are in there are up for adoption. Well, I was like, I really like this dog, and I really want to give him a good home. But I'm not in my home state. I still have 3 days of school left, and I can't have pets here. My parents would kill me if I just came home with a dog. Like, my dad would be so mad. It'd be just a horrid ordeal. And so I don't want to put my parents through that. I don't want to put the dog through that. Plus, I'm going to be gone for 4 months soon. So there's that. And I already miss Jonah like crazy, so I don't want to add another dog to that mix. Although, that'd be kind of cool because Jonah would then have a playmate and probably leave Kobe alone because Kobe's old and doesn't want to play. But, yeah. So, yeah, I have to write a paper. And then I have to write some journals about prison, which I really don't want to do, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's my last thing before I leave. I have to pack a whole bunch, so that's gonna be fun too. And I have to go to Casey's room, which is in Picken, and get The Big Bang Theory, because I want to watch that later. And my phone's blinking at me. What do you want? Oh, I found this really interesting. I was watching a Big Bang Theory episode And it was Sheldon, the really, really smart one, was saying that when you talk to someone on the phone, if you have your phone on your right side, which this is my right side. For you guys, it's the left, I think, because it's mirrored. But yeah, right side. If you talk like this, you have an emotional connection with the person that you're talking to. But if you have your phone on your left side, you don't. Like, you don't know the person, or it's like for business or something. I found that really interesting because I never really noticed that. I thought that was really cool. And so I'm going to see if that's actually accurate. Yep, so I'm going to pick in after this. Yay. That's pretty much it. Alrighty. Bye.